today with a Tori Tech Talk video where I'm showing some of my favorite photo and scrapbooking related apps and video apps just because they are awesome and I think you guys should totally check them out. So today I want to share the 1 second a day app, which is this one here. It is my favorite video app that I have ever gotten on my iPhone. It is amazing. And I definitely want to recommend it to everyone. So if you're checking it out in the Apple iTunes store, it is $4.99. But let me just say that it is the best $5 I have ever spent in my entire life. And also that's $4.99 Canadian, so I don't know what it is in American, but that's how much it cost me. Actually, I think there is a way I could check out. Oh no, it's $4.99 American. Let's change to the Canadian store, why don't we? And check out that. 1 second a day. So it's $4.99 American and $6.99 Canadian. But I just want to really stress this. I'm going to show you the app, but it is the best money I have ever spent on an app ever by far. I guarantee that you will love it. I just really want to encourage everybody to go get this app because it is one of my favorite apps by far. It is so cool. So here we go. Without further ado, let me show you the 1 second a day, everyday video app. If you're looking it up in the store, it's called 1 second everyday video diary kind of thing. It is so cool. Okay, so let's check this out. I'm going to click on the app so we can check it out. I actually have to change my screen around so it's the other direction. What you can do with the 1 second a day app is create, let's just click off of that advertisement, is you can create videos that string together a bunch of 1 second videos. Now, why is that cool? Well, it's super cool because it kind of gives you a snapshot of what life is like. Now, I have posted a couple of these 1 second a day videos on my channel. I'll leave a link for you below, but just to demonstrate, let me show you the video that I made from my Hawaii trip. So what I'm going to do is I have my video here. I'm going to click the little play button and we want to see all the clips. It's going to mash together my video and I'm going to show it to you. Basically, my family and I went on a trip to Kauai and I took a bunch of 1 second videos. And I strung them together to make this really cool video that shows kind of what we did, right from leaving our house all the way to getting to Kauai and all the little fun things that we did along the way, the things that we got to see, the things we ate, etc. And I just love this kind of video. It's super fun and super easy to make using this app. So I'm not going to play the entire video for you here because I have this video on my blah blah channel, so I'll just stop it there and I'm just going to exit out of this and I want to show you how to make the video because I think that's the most important thing. So I would use this 1 second a day video software or app to string together a video of a trip or to string together a video of a bunch of friends or a whole year. I think the way that the 1 second a day video app was originally designed was to string together little clips of your whole entire year. And then at the end of the year, you could see kind of a snapshot of what your life was like. But you could use it for smaller projects too. So I want to show you how to create a project because it's super easy and kind of fun to do too. So to get a project started, you're going to select projects in the top corner there. Select the plus sign and you're going to name your project. So let's just call this timeline test. So just type in my title here and there you go, timeline test. Now in the 1 second a day app you have two different options. You have timeline and you have freestyle. So let me show you first the timeline option. Personally, freestyle is my favorite, but I want to show you both just in case you want to see them. So here's the timeline option. Once I select it and I put in my name, I'm going to click done. And now I'm going to get started. So what you're going to see pop up is kind of a calendar of your year. And the encouragement by the timeline version is to add one video every day for a year or for a period of time, and then mash together a video. So what you'll see is on my calendar, there are some boxes that are gray and there's some boxes that are orange. If there's an orange box, that means that I took video that day. If there's a gray box, it means I didn't take a video that day. So for example, on September 1st here, I took 3 videos. So I could choose any of those videos to add to my timeline. On September 2nd, I didn't take any videos. So it's going to pop up my whole entire camera roll to see if I want to add any videos from there. So let's start with the first. Those are the 3 videos I took on the first, and I can select one that I want to add. You can either watch the video clip to determine what section you want, or you can scroll through it just with your finger. Once you select the section that you want, you're going to click the scissors. Now, there is some intricacies to this in terms of you can only add 1 second. So that may sound funny, but I think the point of the app is not to have long videos, but to have a bunch of 1-second videos that are strung together. So if I select the third, there are the videos that I made. Apparently I made a whole bunch of process videos. I don't want to add those. Here's the fourth. Here's all the videos. Again, more process videos, etc. So you're just going to keep selecting until you find the videos that you want to add. Click the scissors, and it automatically pops them in there. Just a tip for you, it is better to take horizontal video than it is to take vertical, because if I add a vertical photo or video, it will show up on my screen like this. Well, that's not a problem. It just doesn't look that great in the video. But I mean, you do what you do, and that'll be good for you, right? So I'm just going to keep adding them in there, adding a whole bunch of videos that I took on those days. I'm going to add some vertical ones in there so you guys can see, just so you can see what it looks like. But basically, you're just selecting videos that you want to add to your video stream. And you can even add live photos, like your iPhone has something called live videos, where it takes a photo and a video at the same time. So you can add those too. Okay, so basically that's how you would add videos in the timeline format. And again, you can only add 1 video per day. So you would keep going until you had all the videos in there that you want. You can even take a video by clicking the little camera, in the bottom, take a video, hit record, stop recording, use video, clip it. There you go, and I've taken a video for today. Once you're all done and you want to watch your video and see what it looks like, you're going to hit this little play button. Now let's say I decided I don't want this video in there. Hold your finger down on it, a little garbage can will appear, and you can click the garbage can to delete a clip. Okay, so let's say that I'm all done, my video is ready. I'm going to hit the little play button. Whoops. Hit the little play button, and I have an option. I can either watch all of the videos, I can watch a memento, which means the app is going to choose which videos to include, or I can select custom and select the start date and the end date of when I want my video to go, and I would just click next. But I want to watch all of them, so we'll click all. It's going to mash it together, and then it's going to kind of play your video for you. As you can see, the horizontal videos look better than the vertical ones. When you're all done, if you want to delete it, you click the garbage can, makes sense. If you want to save it, you click the save button. Again, makes sense, right? So let's delete that because that's not a really good video, just a test to show you. So that's the timeline option where you add 1 clip a day. My favorite option though is the freestyle format. So let's go back to projects, and you do that by selecting the down arrow in the top left corner. Click to create a new project by clicking the plus sign. Let's call this freestyle, S-T-Y-L-E, and we'll call it a freestyle test. Select freestyle from the 2 options there, and when you have freestyle selected, click done. So the difference between the freestyle and the timeline is you can add as many videos on one day as you want, which is what I really like. And you can add them in any order. So if it makes more sense to put a video at the front instead of in the chronological order, go ahead and do that. So let's say I want to add some videos. It's going to pop up my whole entire camera roll, and I can select any of the videos that I want and add them the same way with the scissor icon, and I'm going to add a whole bunch here, and you can just add, and some of these are from the same day, so it doesn't really matter with this freestyle format. Just going to add a bunch so I can demonstrate what it looks like. Okay, look, I was on a plane. This is my trip to Washington, so I'm just kind of adding a bunch of photos from Washington trip. Okay, look at the clouds and my passport. Okay, so let's say I've added all of the clips that I want in. Again, you can play it by clicking the play button. I'm going to select all, and it'll mash together a really cute video demonstrating my trip to Washington. Basically, here's Toronto, then we're on the plane, and then we got to Washington. Okay, so that kind of shares how to make the video clip. I'm going to save that because I like it. What you can do now is there's a few more options I want to show you on the app quickly. In the top right-hand corner, there's 3 other options. There's the camera one, which shows you the previous videos that you've made, and you can upload them to your camera roll or send them to somebody by selecting that icon. I can message it to somebody, save it to my camera roll, post it on Facebook, whatever. There's also this little people option, which lets me see other 1-second videos that people have created. And then there's the menu option where I can get reminders, tutorial videos, help, terms and conditions, etc., etc., etc. So there you go. That's the 1 second a day video app, 1 second everyday video. There are options for editing, also adding notes, like if you want the date to be on there, if you want the location. You can also add diary, so blue-doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo, return, exit, just in case you want to add some notes for yourself. You can really go as crazy as you like. Now the thing is that the app saves the sound from the video, so you have that. Some people create 1 second videos where they put a song behind it instead of the regular noise, and they're doing that by saving the video that they've made to their computer and adding the music separately. I don't believe, and I might be wrong, but I don't believe you can add music right from this app. But other than that, the app has everything you need to create a really awesome video. And I think my Hawaii video and my other videos that I posted online kind of are like a snapshot into what it's like to use this super cool app. So anyways, that's kind of it for me today. I'm just going to let that play while I talk for a second. If you have any questions, if you want me to show you something else about this app or any other apps that have to do with scrapbooking, you want an app review, leave a comment. Tell me what you think. Do you like this app? Do you think it's worth the money? Do you have it? What have you used it for? I'd love to hear you guys some feedback. Other than that, are you guys enjoying these Tori Tech Talk videos? I hope you are. I kind of am enjoying making them. Anyways, that's it for me today. I hope that you guys have a lovely day. I hope you download this app because it's incredible and it's super cool what it can create. Anyways, bye guys. Love you lots.